Good morning. Happy Thursday. Hope everyone's having a great morning so far. We are currently break even. I'm pretty sure I've taken 4 trades, but let me check. Yep, taken 4 trades, won 2, lost 2. Maybe after about 9:30, I'll show you guys the trades that I took before the stream started. Everything was how I wanted it to be. I know on one trade, the zigzag wasn't attached until like bar 4, which I used to break even when things like that happen, but I don't anymore. Maybe I need to start. I'm not sure. And then the other trade, if I'm not mistaken, was a divergence trade, counter trend divergence. So, yeah, we do have crude oil coming at 10 o'clock. Shouldn't affect us at all, but I will sit out a minute before until a minute after and kind of go from there. Just had a trend bias change from an uptrend to a downtrend just now, as you can see. Yeah, good morning, Amelia, Online Safety and Apple Jacks. Good morning, good morning. Wait, that's how you greet us at 9 o'clock in the morning. Oh my goodness. Apple Jacks, Apple Jacks. Oh yeah, I did realize after I got off the stream yesterday that y'all had a whole lot of comments that I did not see at first. Applejacks, I saw that you said that you didn't get word yet on the new job. However, they asked you to go somewhere or something, or if you could be in a certain place, and you said that your assignment is up in 2 weeks at that place no matter what. We're still giving congratulatory messages ahead of time because you got it. I am interested in the sale right now. See if we can continue the push down. And no, we maybe not be able to. Oh, and that's annoying because that's something that I just started doing recently too. I might have to go back to. I like for the POC to be in the body of that candle, but if there's no level attached to it, which there isn't, then I'm okay with it being in the wick, which that was in the wick, but we might have to readjust that and go back to just being in the body. We'll see. We do have a zigzag change. Maybe I should have broke even. A zigzag change while the level's weak. Maybe break even. I don't know. I tell you what I am tired of. I'm tired of coming onto the stream either break even or in the green and then ending in the red. Maybe I should have broke even. Yes, no, maybe so. Oh, I'm glad I didn't break even. I wanted to, but technically I should have because 14. Technically this should have took me out right here. But my entry was 1 tick above where it was supposed to be, so I kind of got lucky there. Oh, I almost got caught in that. And that's one of those, you weren't wrong, you were too early, but technically I should have broken even. So I think I am going to look into certain parameters of needing to just break even on zigzag changes. I think weak levels I should also if the current swing is more than the previous swing in the same direction, I probably should as well. Just because it's kind of a makes sense kind of thing. If this is a weak level, and it didn't even pull all the way back to the level, but if it's a weak level and the zigzag changed, then maybe we have too much buyer pressure there. So I don't know. I feel like out of everything, that's probably the last thing that I need to refine in my strategy, to be honest with you, is just knowing when to break even on zigzag changes and when it doesn't matter. We'll see. That was in my head when I woke up for no reason at all. Good morning, Trenches. Good morning, good morning. And you're welcome. How are you this morning, Trenches? So we're back break even, basically. No trade here. We're pushing the lows, but I need for some level of resistance, which it just pulled back to my minor level, but it's weak, so I'm not going to take that. Alright, now we've pushed down too far. We're at the second resistance level right now. I was looking for a divergence play off of the session low, but we've pushed down too far now. Let me pull this down here instead. I did put the bar timer there. So at the moment, I think I'm down about 350, if I'm not mistaken, per account. Around that. So the goal is to at least end the week break even. I don't even necessarily need to be positive, but I mean, that would be nice too. That'll make me feel like I'm seeing a little bit more progress. this exact change, but this one I know I can't break even on. Might be a little too much buyer pressure coming in. We'll see. Okay. All right. That one came like 2 ticks from stopping me out. That was just a pullback to my middle level back there. That pullback almost got me. Don't push back up. All right, that was a pullback to my major level. So we had a mid-level pullback there, then a major level pullback there. Excuse me. Honestly, the middle and major level pullbacks are, I like those way better than I do my minor levels, because I feel like sometimes the minor level pullbacks are just not, I guess, deep enough. I don't know. It would be nice if I can get my trade journal to work so I can at least look at the stats. I'm probably gonna, because I don't have much to do to, well, actually I do. Maybe this weekend, if anything, I'm gonna go through, look at all the data I have so far and just categorize everything based on setup type, so I can see which setups are causing me the most issues as of now. But like I said, I always go back and put red X's on any setups that are no longer valid based on adjustments that I've made over time. So I just want to see like which ones are causing me the most problem, because like, let's say it's the counter trend divergence. Well, guess what? She's gonna stop trading it. It is what it is. I would be okay with that. But yeah, I want to see the data for that. But at least we're back green for now. For now. Losses, losses, losses. Not a great day so far. My PA is at static and I still have the buffer, but the losses are mounting. Ouchie, wawa. Goofy, I went green to break even, getting faked out. Good morning, Rio. Good morning. I went short on NQ at pre-market high and got faked out. I re-entered not too far from the high, held for 3 hours. I closed on the M1 bar just before the sell-off. Those are the worst. When you like, you have that hunch, you kind of feel like you know what it's gonna do, and then you close out and it does exactly what you think it's gonna do. Those are the absolute worst. Faked out on my short as well, but I just re-entered and scalped the fail of 2200. Well, hopefully we get enough movement and volatility for the rest of the session for you guys to be able to get back green. because it does seem like the market's moving a little bit better today than the first 2 days of the week. But I know we had rollover and then we were going into a holiday, so especially with Monday with the volume being split between both contracts, because we are at 300,000 volume right now, and it's been a long, like, seeing that much volume before 10 o'clock it's been a while. It's definitely been a while. So maybe we'll have some volatility now. We'll see. Let's see, what pullback is this? Oh, that's here. Zigzag green. Then this pullback is there. All right, we pushed up too far. Unless we pull back to my middle level, which is at 134.75. We didn't really pull back too far, but we pull back to my minor level and there's too much volume in this swing versus this one back there versus that one. And I'm not interested to get back into the buy right here. I don't think. Not at the moment. So we do have, let's see, that's the middle pullback. POC is in the wick for now. It switches to the body, I'm gonna get out. All right, no, we're gonna keep going. That's fine too. All right, now we've moved too far back. All right. All right, I figured we pull back there. That level is like a little magnet. Once price start heading towards it, it's likely going to hit it. All right. Let me go back. My PT was 2150. Prime system set up and I screwed it up and I now have a loss. It's all good. The biggest thing is journaling why you closed out early and trying to figure out how to prevent that in the future, because we don't like you. We don't like you. All right. I don't really know how I feel about this. This is one of my setups that does not set up a whole lot anymore. It used to, but to break even here anyway. Maybe we push all the way through. Shoot. Kind of don't have a choice but to take it. I'm trying to get out of the habit of using my hunch to keep me out of trades. If it loses, then we just try to learn from it. Oh, see, I'm glad I got in. I would have been mad if I didn't. It just, that setup has not happened in so long, y'all. Like, so long. All right. There's really nothing I could do here that will push. All right, let me get back to you guys. Just took my best trade ever, a short from 236.50. Ooh, Miss Mama's 100 points. Congratulations, that's a nice ass trade. Go ahead, girl. I'm done for the day. A losing day is part of the strategy. It's part of trading, but still, good luck, y'all. Thank you, Online Safety. Go back and journal. And tomorrow, let us know what you learned. Because learning is a part of the game. But you've been doing a good job putting your strategy together, so learn from it and report back tomorrow. But thank you for the good luck vibes. Accepted my small loss Tuesday because the market was consolidated. No need to force trades. Yeah, Tuesday was ass. 80%. Oh yeah, I forgot. I looked at it, was so much in that little blurb. I'll fix it. I'm gonna fix it in a second. I woke up kind of late, so I ain't have time to fix it beforehand. I had to take an NQ long trade valid setup. If that fails, I'm done. I closed out early because my back test has never had a trade that lasted more than 2 hours. I got you. So, see, I'm like you. When that's like a first or it doesn't happen often, that's when I start questioning things, you know? But maybe it's something where even though it has not lasted 2 hours, this could be just one of those, we had a holiday, it's the day after holiday. Maybe you should go and look at other days after holidays and see if those trades last more than 2 hours. Because that could be the thing. That could be the thing. All right, the POC is not where I want it to be. Okay, great. I didn't want it to be where I wanted it to be because, all right. Good morning, Lisa. How are you this morning? Good morning. The setup works out. The NQ should head back to new highs. Where's the, let me see, where's the 371? We got a little minute to go. I'm still here. I took an NQ long, not forced. Okay, it's not forced. It's not forced. That's all that matters. All that matters. Rollover week is also crazy. Yeah, that's very true. Very true. Yeah, so maybe look at rollover week and then also look at the day after holidays. Look at both of them and see if that determines anything. Applejacks, I bet you that trade this morning making you a real NY believer. Forget London, girl. Join us on the dark side. All right, all right, this is pushing up a little bit further now. I was going to say I'm not really keen on taking this because I got to break even at this zone anyway. I'm still really not knowing exactly how I feel about taking trades going back towards this zone. At least I know for sure if it hits off the bottom and it's pushing back, hell no. But pushing back from the top usually works out. But all right, so now the POC is too low, so I'm good here. I'm good here. So we would just wait for the next pullback. It's 9:30, but I still feel like we're moving a little bit too much for me to show y'all the trades I took before the session, but we'll see. We will see. All right, this is where things get a little rocky. Oh, something else that and maybe I'm not going to take this trade for this very reason. Something else that I've been kind of noticing, and I could be wrong, I don't know, is I don't know how I feel about trades where, okay, the volume of this swing is 2,600. Of course, we had a bias change, minor and major. And so this next swing is 2,000. Okay. Now the pullback is weak right now, so it's a little bit different. But either way, I don't know how I feel about taking the buy, which is now invalid anyway. But I don't know how I feel about taking buys where it pulls back to my minor level where this swing is less than this one. Because for me, again, it's all about logic, right? If this push was 2,600 volume and this push was 2,000 volume, that means that the trend is weakening. Possibly. Now, of course, I'm scalping, but just based on my settings, it just means that the trend is weakening. So I don't know how I feel about taking trades like that next buy. Now, this is something that I just started paying attention to. So starting today, whenever I write down trades for just my regular pullback, so like let's say that this actually set up properly, I'm going to start noting if swing B, because I call like this would be swing A, swing B, swing C, and then I enter after swing C. That's just how my brain works with my setup. But I'm gonna start writing if swing B point was greater than the previous swing in the same direction, or less than, I'm sorry, not greater than, less than, because I feel like I've been seeing a pattern. I feel like I've been seeing a pattern, but we'll see. I'm over here like, why am I still interviewing for jobs when I could just do this? I'm telling you, like legit, even though this has been a struggle bus for me for the last 6 months that I've been on YouTube trying to put all the different strategies together in different ways or whatever, it's like the possibilities are so endless. And I say all the time how grateful I am for like social media and how it's being used now when it comes to trade, especially futures. Forex, not so much. But just being able to see people like, yo, I just withdrew $21,000. I just withdrew $10,000. Like, and the biggest thing for me, I'm not a huge spender anyway, and my bills are quite minimum. Even when I live on my own, my bills are quite minimal because I don't have debt, So it's like a payout from a couple of accounts twice a month, I'm good. Like my first goal is just to replace the income that I was making in nursing, but from a full-time perspective, even though I only worked part-time at the time. But I told you guys, if I worked full-time making I think I was making $42 an hour when I stopped working as a nurse 2 years ago. That's like $80,000 a year. That's so simple to do with 20 accounts. You know what I mean? Just hitting the base hits. I mean, look at Trades by Matt. Trades by Matt proved that base hits on a daily basis can get you $80,000 a month. Like, come on. And we're talking about a year here, working 40 hours a week, basically 36 hours. But by the time you add in how much time you spending over, doing report and stuff like that. What you mean I can do in, let's see, what do I trade? I think I trade about, I don't think it's 12 hours anymore, but let's just say 12 hours a week. That's 48 hours a month. That's about a week's worth of work in nursing. Like, the numbers just are insane when you really think about it. But I also understand where my trading buddy is coming from, where he's like, I get where the possibilities are endless, but then I also look at what is the likelihood of me being able to do XYZ. Well, first of all, you can't compare yourself to the 95% of people who fail, because a lot of people who fail, it's either they don't know what the hell they're doing or they go on tilt or whatever the case may be, but that does not determine like what you can end up doing, you know. But I understand where he's coming from, because sometimes when you do start thinking about, okay, but let's look at the stats here, then it's like, oh shoot, maybe I shouldn't have so much, like, am I over exaggerating what my abilities and capabilities are going to end up being? I don't know. All right, I don't fuck. Okay, we pull back further. Great. We were pulling back to my middle level to set up for the buy, and we started with a double bottom over here. Now, the double bottom starts for a regular pullback. I only care about when we pull back to my minor level, not the major or the middle. But I still don't really know how I feel about it at the same time. Now, we've just pulled back way too far for either one of those to even set up, so we're good here. And I didn't have to make a decision, so we'll just wait for the next pullback. I'm not interested in any like rotations selling right here. We'll just have to figure out what happens next here. Oh yeah, no. I was gonna say, actually, technically I should be in that buy, but I shouldn't, because we closed right on the level that changed the minor trend from a uptrend to a downtrend, so that invalidated that. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Wish I didn't have a car insurance due next week. Is your car insurance super high? Mine is only like, I can't even think right now, maybe like $80 something a month. But I'm also on my mom's, because I was only paying like how much was I paying? I feel like I was paying like $70 a month at one point, and I got into an accident in a blizzard in the mountains in Denver. Only accident on my record. We did not hit another person or anything. We hit the wired median, and I'm so grateful, because had I not been on the inside lane, we could have possibly gone over the mountain on the other side. But I had been with Progressive since, I don't know, my early 20s, and this happened about 5 years ago. So no, I had Progressive since I was in my teens, actually, like 18, 19 years old. And that one accident, it only did about $1,200 worth of damage, if I'm not mistaken. Again, didn't hit another car or anything. And I drove back from Denver to St. Louis with the car like that. And they ended up going up on my insurance by $1,200 a year. Are y'all for real? I've been paying you monthly with no accidents, no tickets, no nothing. And you go up that much from an accident that's out of my control. I showed proof that we were in the middle of a blizzard and everything. What did you want me to do? Get stuck in a mountain? I gotta go. And the worst part was, we were only like maybe 30 minutes or 30 minutes away from our destination. And it really sucked, because this is when I was driving back from my California travel nurse assignment back to St. Louis, and we had went from California to Vegas, stopped in Vegas for a day and a half, then went from Vegas to Denver. I had never been to Denver before, so I wanted to spend a day there. And then we went from Denver back here. And it was so annoying, because I'm like, the weather was saying that it was supposed to start in Denver and make its way back, but it actually did the opposite, and that's how we got stuck. That's how we got stuck in it. Yeah. Oh, shoot. All right. All right, I gotta take this buy here. I would love to just end the session. Oh, nope. Now I don't. I get so excited when I'm green and trades just invalidate themselves, and then I don't have to chance it. I love it. All right, where is this going to close? E. Yeah, $80. So when I came back home, I said, Mama, I'm going on your insurance, baby, okay? Whatever it costs, tell me you got it. It's more than I want to pay. Well, understood. I only drive 20 miles a week. I got you. Yeah, that would irritate me too. And see, I don't drive a lot either. As a matter of fact, so usually I get my oil changes every January, because for my car it's every 10,000 miles or once a year. Okay, and so I do it in January because when I do my taxes, I feel like as long as I get it done before April, but I try to do it on the same day every year so that I know what my mileage is for my taxes, because I have like different advertising things. I use my license plate to advertise my business so that I can write out the mileage, basically. So, of course, though, every January, at some point, it's just too cold. And I'm like, do I really want to leave? I barely leave my house. I leave my house once a week to go get groceries, and that's it. Do I really want to leave my house to go get an oil change? I do not. So this year, I waited all the way until, I think I did it last month. And so I was like, yeah, I'm here for an oil change and a tire rotation. And the guy was like, hold on, I have to go back to your car. I said, okay. He came back. He said, did you get an oil change or something like in between? I said, no, why? He said, well, you don't need a tire rotation. You only drove I think I drove 3,000 miles or 4,000 miles last year. He said, yeah, we're just going to skip the tire rotation. We'll go ahead and do the oil change because it's been 18 months. I said, oh. So I drove like 4,000 miles in 18 months. I do not, when I tell you I'm going nowhere, I'm good. And especially if I'm going somewhere far, oh baby, I hope my mama going, because she's driving and I'm riding with her. I can't. I hate driving far. I hate it. And far to me is more than 20 minutes. But that's because I'm spoiled. Like literally everything is near me. I have a Walmart on each side of my house. I have a Sam's Club. I have every food place you could possibly think of within like a 5-mile radius. So where am I going? Where? I'm not going anywhere. I'm not. All right, so we're seeing a little bit of consolidation here. We are at this resistance level, which we're trying to continue trading above it, but let's see if we actually push back down. We kind of reject it right afterwards here, but it's trying to use this resistance level as support though at the same time, so we'll just kind of see what happens. Until we trade above this rotation level though, we might start pushing down, so we'll see. I take the train most places into work now, so I hardly use mine either. Oh, I thought I don't think well, besides the Metrolink here, that's the only like train type transportation we have here. And I've only taken the Metrolink when I went to a Cardinals games. That's it. Public transportation scares me because people are crazy. I think that I'm like real, I don't want to say jaded, but I'm a little cautious mainly because of working in psych, just knowing how crazy people can be and psychotic people can be. I just like to stay away from the public. I do. I used to drive 35 miles one way twice a day, now 20 miles a week. Did that for 20 years. I'm done with driving to work. I promise you. That was one of the things that I hated about the last 2 jobs that I worked was the traffic. I think the last job I worked, I'm pretty sure it was about 25 miles each way. And I was like, baby, what are we doing here? What is this? What is this and why? I hated it. Big time. I really did. Like, if I could get, even though I don't want to go back into a job at this moment, because I feel like as soon as I do that, I'm going to give up on everything trading related, because I know myself, when I start getting a consistent income outside of trading, then it's like, why would I let this stress me out, right? But if I could get like a part-time, just 4 hours a day, a part-time job that can pay me decently, just enough to like cover my bills. I don't even need nothing for like spending money, like just cover all of my bills plus like an extra 10% on top of that, and I would be absolutely fine. That way I don't feel the bleeding in my accounts from not having an income source, but I still have enough time to stay focused on what I'm trying to do. Like, that was the only reason why I didn't get a job working with Apex customer service or customer support or whatever, was because it was full time. And a lot of them who are traders can't trade anymore. They don't have the time to. Did I? No, I didn't. Yeah, they didn't have the time to, or they don't have the time to anymore. And it's like, even though at the time, you know, that everything was going on, which I could have gotten a job there before the mass hiring, but even though I was struggling at the time with putting my strategy together, I just knew, like, first of all, I'm going to give up on my own dreams. Second of all, if I don't give up, the first payout I get, baby, it could be $2,000. I'm out. It's working now. Bye. So I just didn't want to take that opportunity away from other people who might actually want to do that longer term than I would. But if I could just find something 4 hours a day, baby, I would be good. Okay. That's all I need is 4. That's it. That's all. All right. I'm not taking the next buy because you can see we pushed off this rotation level right here. There's like, there's more volume in this swing than this one. So we wait. And it's too much volume pushing off of there. So we'll wait and see what we get after this. We got an hour left in the session. So let's see how we end up. The U.S. needs to do better overall with public transportation in all major cities. I absolutely agree. I will quit this job if they say we have to be in office. I used to work on a secure psych ward back in the day. I used to work there. I wasn't an inmate. You know what? It's crazy because, like, there's a lot of people, especially other people in healthcare, where if they hear that you work in psych, they're like, oh my gosh, I don't know how you do it, or more power to you. And I'm just like, more power to you for working in medical. Because I don't know, it's just seeing someone mentally sick is so different from physically sick. Like, I'm an energy sensitive person. I'm a Cancer, so I'm emotional about everything. Seeing people sick just makes me depressed. That's the part about healthcare that I did not like. Now, don't get me wrong, seeing someone mentally sick is not the greatest either, but at least most of the time it's something that they could not help. You know, a lot of parts of healthcare really frustrated me because some of these people put themselves in that predicament, you know? And that's why when I took my 3-year break from nursing, I was like, all right, if I get back into nursing, I'm going to get into psych, ICU, or children's, because those are the 3 areas of healthcare where I feel like whatever happened, more than likely, you didn't put that on yourself. You know, yeah, some people in the ICU, maybe you got shot and you started something with somebody. Yeah, got that. But a lot of times it's just people who just got really, really sick, right? and they can't help themselves in this moment. Because what used to frustrate me was like, I always tell the story about when I was in my first year of nursing and I was working on a neuro unit. We had a guy who smoked like, I forget how many packs of cigarettes a day, but he had been doing that for like 50 years. Okay. So I had 7 or 8 patients every night. I don't have time to be coming to your room to suction you all the time. Yes, you're older, but you are more than capable to get this damn suction, push the button to turn it on, and suction yourself. So he would get mad because he keeps ringing the freaking bell, and I'm helping somebody who can't use half their body go to the bathroom, or I'm changing them, or I'm putting in a catheter, or I'm drawing. Like, it was just so much, right? And he like damn near cussed me out, like, because I didn't have time to keep suctioning him every 15 minutes as if I didn't have a full load. And I literally had to tell him, sir, with all due respect, you are in this predicament because you have been smoking however many packs a day for the last 50 years. I did not hold the cigarettes up to your mouth. You did. So I am sorry that you can't breathe that well because you got all this phlegm backed up and you need suction. However, just like you put the cigarette to your mouth to smoke, you can put this suction down your throat and suction yourself. And that's it. Stuff like that bothers me. I ain't do that to you. Yes, I'm here to take care of you, but baby, you don't get put in the beginning of the line. I got other shit to do. And that's how it have to be with some people, because some people just, baby, they take it to the extreme. And I hate it. I can't take it. At least with sight, I know that some of those people legitimately, they cannot help themselves. Whatever happens, they literally can't help themselves. And you can tell the difference between somebody who does something because they are genuinely confused or genuinely psychotic at the time. Like, there's been so many times where I've had to tell people, no, he needs a consequence for that, because you can look somebody in their eyes when they're having a moment and tell if they can control themselves or if they can't. We don't make excuses around here. We don't do that. Good morning, True Seeker. How are you this morning? Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Crypto Panda. Oh wait, let me go back. Hold on. I'm your opposite, Capricorn. Girl, my sister is a Capricorn. We're very opposite. The one who always comes in here, very opposite. She is like the most, well, she can be emotional too, but I think that's just from our upbringing, because she was like so coddled, I guess, to a certain point, to a certain extent. But she's like, she has the most darkest humor, and I just be like, are you well? Are you okay, ma'am? My sister is a mess. Oh, no. Hold on, you guys. I think I have to take this trade. Okay, not right now. Okay. Hold on, guys. I'm coming back to chat, I promise. Oh, I guess I could look over there. The PLC is right on the rotation line, so for... Okay, what the fuck are you gonna do? I'm like, so I'm green, so I'm gonna stress out about every trade that I take, because y'all know I can't stop myself. I have to trade. We gotta take the trades, because that's the rule. Okay, all right. Okay, now we don't have to take it. Cool. Thought we were gonna rotate here to continue the push up, but we did not. And now we pushed down too far. All right, cool. That's where I was when I turned down a job, because I feel that job is for someone who wants it long. Absolutely, Lisa. And I don't want to take opportunities away from people. I just don't. No, my 7-year-old loves to sit with me when trading. He tells his sister all the time that he will make money, then she will, because he will be a trader like mommy. That's what I'm talking about. And that, like, honestly, what you're talking about is exactly why I feel like I'm so focused on making this work, because it's not just for me, right? Like, it's for my family, it's for my future children, so that they don't have to, I wouldn't even say struggle, because I've never struggled before, but like, why? I just feel like when we have to work, we are putting our lives in the hands of someone else, like legit our lives, because you determine how much money I make, and how much money I make determines what quality of life I have. And if you decide that you don't want me to work for you anymore, now that affects my quality of life even more. So it's like, I don't want my kids to have to depend on another soul to tell them how much money they can make, what kind of quality of life they can have. I don't want that. I just don't. I don't. Where is the high? That did touch that level. Which... Can we get a zigzag? Okay, now we're too far. Great. And I can't take the next sale, so we're cool. Smart kid, let the sibling rivalry begin. Absolutely. Teach them young, because fuck these jobs. You need to change your Apex. I know. I said I was going to change it. Sorry, Crypto Panda. I woke up late. That's why I ain't changed it yet, but I am going to change it. Is it bad that I have less sympathy for the lung cancer smokers than my best friend that had? Honestly, I don't think it's wrong. Like, I personally feel like I felt bad for previous generations because they didn't have the information that we have today, right? But I remember growing up seeing all those dang on commercials about, like, you know, with the holes right here and smoke. They still smoking too. There's just so much information out there, right? Even when it comes to vaping, smoking hookah, any of that stuff, it's like, I get that it's fun for you, or maybe you need the nicotine or whatever, but have you not learned from previous generations? Have you not? Now, I feel bad for people who have lung cancer, because you can have lung cancer from like secondhand smoke. Or if you, like, for instance, my grandfather, who passed away when I was like 19, he passed away from lung cancer. Now, he was a smoker like way early on, but he had stopped smoking for a long, like decades, right? However, back then, you were still able to, I can't remember when you couldn't smoke in public anymore, like inside of buildings and stuff. But I remember growing up, you could still smoke in bowling alleys. And he was an avid bowler, so he was still around smoke all the time, like 4 times a week and stuff like that. So, but this newer generation, I don't feel sorry for whatever they got going on with all the information that we have out there. I just don't. I don't. I do not. You're a Scorpio? Scorpios. I don't think I've ever... Do I have any friends that's... No, he's a Pisces. I don't think I have anybody in my life that I'm close to that are Scorpios. One of my best friends is an Aries, another one is a Leo, another one is a Virgo, and the other one is a Sagittarius. My mom's an Aquarius. My dad is a lying ass Libra. Yes, I said lying ass. Who else? My grandma, I don't know what she is. I feel like she's an Aries too. My aunt's a Virgo. My cousin's a Gemini. Yeah, where the hell are the Scorpios? I know that I'm supposed to be compatible with Scorpios, like from a relationship aspect. I do know that. But I mean, Cancers are compatible. I think Cancers are compatible with the most signs, actually. It's probably because of how loving and caring we are. Good morning, Sue Trace. How are you this morning? Good morning. All right, how much time we got? We got 45 minutes. 45. I'm not interested in the divergent sell because this bar right here, my minor level went through the body of it. So this particular divergence, I don't take the trade. Now, if this was a higher low, then I could take it, even though the minor level went through the body of that one. But this one, So we wait for the pullback. What's up? Oh, that's a resistance level. You know what, online safety? What did you say earlier about the setup works out, then NQ should head back to the new highs? I'm assuming your buy worked out. The Cancer and Scorpio is a perfect match. I'm missing out. You want to know what's crazy? Almost every person, or probably every person that I've ever been in a relationship with, actually ended up being somebody that I was compatible with, like sign wise. And that's probably why, even though I told y'all I've broken up with every person I've been with except my first boyfriend, and he don't count. Because he just broke up with me because he knew I was gonna break up with him, so he don't count. But anyway, every single person that I've been with is somebody that I was compatible with, zodiac wise, and it's probably why I've never had like bad breakups. Well, maybe I never had bad breakups because I was the person breaking up with them, but also I think it's because like I've never also had any like bad experiences. It just was, this ain't for me, I'm out. But it's never been like anything I had to heal from or anything like that. Never. It was just, all right, this is something that I cannot deal with for the rest of my life, so I'm gone. Easy. I'm not in profit for the day. However, I still need $200 to cover yesterday's losses. The buy worked out. It had a 92% probability of success. See? Lisa, don't laugh at me. So are you done online safety, or are you still going to trade? You going to try to recover yesterday's losses, or are you just going to wait for tomorrow to let it do it? We are pushing. Oh, I think I could change to, I feel like, was that a 10-second? I think it was. I'll change to a 30-second now. Oh, and matter of, well, now, not now. We did have 10 o'clock news, right? Yeah. All right, we just pushed down too far. But let's see how we push into my middle level here. We pushed too far down for it to reject at my minor level and me take the trade. So let's see. Maybe I'll wait until the end of the session to show you guys the trades I took. No, I think I could do it now. No, I'll wait. The trades that I took before I got on stream. No, I'm gonna wait. Because what I don't want is for this to pull back to my middle level and then I can't see it because I'm showing y'all these trades from 8:30 to 9. So I'll wait till we're a little bit closer to the end, maybe like 10:30. Usually between 10:30 and 10:45, I'm not gonna have many setups, so I could do it then. All right, we got the pullback I'm looking for, but I wanted to pull back one more tick in this downward direction. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, that was too far. All right, we just pulled back to yesterday's or the previous low. Prior day's low. Which means I also can't take the sell there. All right, so actually, let me do this in case we don't reject here and I can see it pull back there. All right, so let me show you guys the trades that I took before I got on stream. So this was the first trade here. Just the reversal before the trend bias changed, and that trade lasted about 4 seconds. It was a take profit. So then I had a buy here. Trend bias changed. We didn't pull all the way back to my minor level, so but I don't have any rules for that. Well, I do have rules for it. It met my rules, but I just don't know about the bias change. But what ended up happening was there was no zigzag until the 4th bar, and that kind of made me want to break even because I prefer for it to be attached immediately or at least by bar 2. So I don't know if that had anything to do with it. I don't know, but when the zigzag's not attached, that to me means there's indecision. It doesn't know if it wants to continue up or go down. So I did get stopped out of that trade. Then this is the divergence trade that I got stopped out of. And then shortly after, I got into this sell for the win. So I won the first one, lost the next two, won this one. And then you guys saw all the other trades after that. All right, so let's go back here. So it's kind of a little rough morning. Just a tad. Just a little. Would I have been filled right there? Probably not. Okay. Because I think that's the... Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten filled. Cool. Alright, no sell. I'm just looking for the next pullback. As long as we don't hit 225.25, that resistance level up there. If we do and we pull back from it, no trade. So I don't want to take any buys going back towards the resistance level. Now if we rotate on it, it's fine. But I don't want it to reject here and create the pullback. I want that 200. All right. Stick to your system and your rules. Let's see if you can get it. See if you can get it. Where is current high? Is 371. We're still pushing. We got 140 points before we get back to the current high. The current open and prior close are right here with the middle VWAP. I was actually hoping for this trade that we will pull all the way back to this vector, my major level right there, but we rejected too soon. Maybe if... No, but I said I wasn't gonna get filled there anyway. finish those meals. Why? Oh. What is that? What's on the notice board? Oh, okay. Alright, let me do this real quick. Canva. Let's go home. Trading overlays. Hey, why is my alerts not happening? Oh, because it happened in the same second. Alright, let's push down too far. Alright, so it's 80% off until when? Is that my smaller? I don't even remember. I feel like it's not. No, it's not. Alright, cool. 80% off, and what else? Oh, ends July 9th. This is still, oh, still 1 day to pass. All right. Till, oh, that's a nice long sale. All right, cool. Plus 1 day pass, plus, I'll just do plus 1 day pass for now. We'll add all the other stuff later. Transparent. Plus 1 day. All right, cool. I'll add all that other stuff later. Close early just to cover the large loss. I'm gonna re-enter with a couple of micros. All right, all right. I didn't even watch the video yet. All right, let's see. Valuation accounts 150, 250, 300. Are just $200. Lifetime PA fees are $85 until August. Okay, you're doing too much. Alright, I think I could fit that on the screen. I'll just do it later. Evals are on sale through July 9th. Lifetime PA discount is good through August 15th. Must pass the eval, activate, and pay the PA fee by August 15th to take advantage of this price. Plus $35 resets. Oh, the larger accounts are marked down to $200, but when you use the code, it's only $40. Well, that's kind of nice. Plus 1 day pass, plus plus $35 resets, plus 150. Wait, what is it? The 150K, 250K, and 300. This might be a bit much, but we'll try. $300K. $200. This is too much. Oh. Actually, let's do this. Too much information I put on the screen. All right, we still waiting for a reversal from the push off. Yeah. Bro, that's just too much. All right, let's move it. I feel like, all right, wait a minute. Move that up a bit. Actually, let me do this. Lock that one. I'm just waiting on the reversal, guys. There's nothing I could do until it happens. So much info. All right. I think we got it. Current. That was a lot. Yes. Actually, I want to move that up some more. That is so much text on the screen. All right. Come on, bro. Excuse me. It messed me up, didn't it? Oh, wait, maybe it didn't. Why can't I download? Hello? Oh, there it goes. Like, what the heck? Download. I need to change it in my... Bro, what? Oh, because it's processing. Why are you processing so long? Alright. Okay, disable it. What the hell? Alright, that's fixed. Apex and these texts. You got text? Oh wait, my phone's on Do Not Disturb. I forgot. Oh yeah, 25 minutes ago. But you can't text me when I have rhythmic issues. No. Y'all, I'm sad. have to find another trade journal. They said they refunded us. Let me go look. I am so sad, you guys. I'm so sad I could cry. I need to, you know what? One of the first things that I'm going to do, once I have paid myself back for all the money I've lived off of for the last couple of years and all of that, baby, I'm going to pay a developer to put together a trade journal for me. And I might end up selling it. Because maybe I should buy it from him. Hey, how much you want for that, homie? Let me make a whole bunch of money so that I can buy his from him. Oh, they did refund me. I don't want a refund. I just want it to work. Because his was the only trade journal that took screenshots of your trades, of your charts, and attached it to the journal entry. Why nobody else do that? I don't want to take screenshots myself. I'm stressed. So I reached out to Trade Devils because I know that's the only way to get in touch with this man. I reached out to them on the 17th. Oh, I didn't even see what. I just closed it out. I said, hi, I'm a customer of Irwin's Improve Your Trade journal. The last time I tried to reach out to him via email, he never responded, but you all were able to get in touch with him for me. My trade journal has not connected for well over a week. It just says logging in. Now, when I go to the website, there's also a website error. Can you forward this email to him, please? They just responded this morning. Hi, KeAmber. The website is now down and retired as Irwin is no longer working on this. Any customers still using it were refunded. I don't want a refund. I just want my trade journal back. No. And the other thing about his that I liked, y'all, his was $35 a month, unlimited accounts, unlimited transactions for $35 a month. If I'm not mistaken, the last time I saw TradeZella, you can only have 10 accounts or something. I know everybody loves that one, but I hate it because of that. And that's why when Nutty does his importing, he imports all of his PAs into one account. I don't want to do that, y'all. Oh, it looks like TradeZella is now 20 accounts. Well, that's nice, but my question, for $50 a month? Okay, so it looks like it's 20 now, but I remember back when it used to be 10. But either way, my only other issue is, so if I already have 20 accounts that are attached, but let's say it's an old account. So let's say because I'm doing evals now, right? Once I get to 20 accounts between my PAs and evals, do I have to remove the old eval that's not there anymore? Do I have to remove all that data now? How does that? I'm stressed. Y'all, I'm stressed. No, he's not doing it anymore. And the thing is, last summer, I knew he wasn't taking any more customers because, actually, it probably was before last summer. I just remember I had a lot of people who were wanting his trade journal, and they kept saying oh, I can't sign up. Are you sure? I can't sign up. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Yeah, you could sign up, but you couldn't. He wasn't taking any more customers, but he was there for us. But now he's not. I'm stressed. Because why you have to do me like that? You couldn't keep taking my $35. It's all good. It's all good. Thank y'all. Because I'm sad. I'm really sad. I really am. I ain't even playing. I'm sad for real. But yeah, it looks like it's 20 now. Where is the unlimited? Why you can't be unlimited like Irwin? And $50 a month. You're doing too much. I'm gonna buy his system from him when I get a whole lot of money. And I'm going to revamp it, and I'm going to open it up to everybody. And I'm going to keep it at $35 a month. And I'm going to keep it at unlimited. And I'm going to keep them screenshots going from your trades. Yeah. Y'all, I'm really sad. I'm really fucking sad. Well, looks like today I will be trying to find another freaking trade journal, bro. I'm not happy. I will say that I've always said that I did like the interface of TradeZilla more than I liked Improve Your Trade. I will say that. But and the thing was, I found his on a whim, y'all. I found it on a whim. I was like scrolling through that first page of Google. I think it might have even been on the second page at the time. And I think he was listed on, like, you know how you have those sites like top 5 trading journals. I think he might have been on one of them. Erwin hates me. Erwin hates me. Because why you have to go and do that to me? I thought somebody died it. I'm not getting over it. Because why do I have to spend an extra $15 a month? And you're still limiting me on my number of accounts that I can have. Like, but like I said, my biggest question is, like, once I hit 20 accounts, do I have to then remove all the data from a previous account? Because I don't like that. When I go back, well, not right now because I can't even log in, but when I used to go back in the other trade journal, I could still see all the trades from, you know, the other accounts that I no longer have anymore. Which was helpful because, you know, if I know a lot of people say that they clear their database in NinjaTrader every week. I do not do that because clearing the database means that my order history is gone. So, like, I think this past weekend, I was looking at like the week of March 11th. That's a really high volatility week. So I just wanted to look at March 11th on its own and look at all the trade setups from this strategy, like the way that I'm doing it now versus when I was doing it then. And I wanted to see if the strategy still works, right? I told you guys I like to pick random days throughout the year, high volatility days, low volatility days, and see. And I still saw my trades on my chart from March 11th. I was trading I don't even think I have that account anymore. And I was trading a whole different strategy. So it was pretty cool to see, like, oh, that was the setup that I took, but that's something I don't take anymore. Like, that's not valid anymore. And it was a loss. Like, I mitigated that. Or, oh my gosh, I had 6 setups now versus my strategy, or with my strategy now, that I did not have then. So I like looking at stuff like that, and that's why I don't delete my database. Now, if I start having performance issues, maybe, but I like that on that other trade journal, I could still see stuff from that long ago, even though I'm not even trading that account anymore. So if I can have 20 accounts and, you know, disconnect an account but not remove the data from it, I guess the extra $15 a month would be okay, especially since I do like the interface. But god dang, you're killing me, slime. I'm never gonna get over this. I'm never. Okay, wait. So if you pay yearly, is $33 a month, which is less than what I was paying. And I like the interface more. The 20 accounts I might not be okay with. But then now also, I might have to start taking pictures of my charts because I want to attach it to the trades. Can I do that? This might be okay. Now I'm probably going to pay monthly the first month just so I can make sure this is what I really want to do. And then I'll probably pay yearly from there. I'll pay it with my Apex affiliate payouts. Thank you guys for using my code. You guys helped me get Trade Seller for a year. Yeah, it's not bad. It's funny. Y'all, I'm sad. I am somebody who is a creature of habit. I eat the same breakfast every day. And my lunch is now part of my dinner, but the same thing every day. Like, I am a creature of habit. I want to work out on the same days every week because I know I can do it. I love consistency. And Erwin just fucked up my consistency. I think we're going to go with Trade Seller. Now, what I do want to do, though, is hopefully I can find, this is what I do want to find. Because what I don't want to do is screenshot the way that I have to with, I could save chart image. Bro, that's trash. Y'all are over here laughing at my pain. This is painful. All right, well, I guess I could just save the chart image. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. No, I cannot do that. I have to figure out, this is what I would like. If I can find this, I would be very happy. If I can find an indicator where I can click a button and it saves the chart image without bringing up the window, because on NinjaTrader, when you save the chart image, this is going to pop up. I ain't got time for that. Unless it just pops up and I just quickly press enter. Because of course, sometimes right when I get into a trade, I need to break even. You know what I mean? So I don't want anything popping up on my chart. But if I can find an indicator where I can just click a button and it saves, because with that trade journal, even though it did it automatically, I think there was another way for you to save an image as well, just in case. If I could just click a button, it saves where I want it to save without the window popping up, great. Otherwise, we're just gonna have to remember to take screenshots, because I like to see the screenshot right when I enter the trade. And then I like to see, because that's what the other one did. It took a screenshot right when I entered the trade and then on the exit. And I liked that it was precise and taking it right away, because again, sometimes the zigzag can change in the middle of the trade, just anything like that, right? So I guess I'll be on a hunt, because I'm fucking stressed. I'm stressed. I'm talking to myself. Cause Erwin got me fucked up. I should reply to the email. So Erwin don't love me no more. I was a valued customer for 2 years. 2 years. Just for him to shut this project down. I should have asked him, hey, ask Erwin how much it costs to buy him out. Where are your vacation hours? You owe some vacation hours. I had to ask 2 different people where to find everything. So annoying. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's go to... I remember looking at most of these. TraderSync, Edgewonk. TraderView, TradeMetria. Oh, Optimus Futures on... Oh, ain't no damn trade journal. That's a damn blog about it. Oh, wait. I might be lying. Oh. Yeah, it's a freaking blog. I don't want a damn blog. Alright, TradesViz. I think I already got TraderView open somewhere. TradeMetria. Oh, no, I don't. TraderView. TradeBench. I think that's the free one. Yeah, that's the free one, but I don't know. Alright. Let's see. I can't take the next sale, so I'm really just kind of waiting to see how we react here. You guys see we tried to change to a downtrend and we immediately rejected in 1, 2, 3, 4 rejections basically. I just can't believe this man hates me that bad. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. I feel like I want to see something. What a broke you out. Yep. I wanted to see, like, this was a setup. Oh, wait, no. Wait. Nope, because that's the alternate. Never mind. Oh, no. Deleting the wrong thing here. All right, we have 9 minutes or 10 minutes left. When is the last time I had a valid setup, baby? 9:24. It's been an hour. All right. We already got a trade seller. All right, TraderSync is free for 7 days. I feel like this one was more like for stocks though. Chart your stock trades. Intraday charting, interactive charting. Upload screenshots. Why your shit don't do it on? Ugh. Why you don't do it for me? I just can't believe Erwin hates us. Thinkorswim. Option stock. Yeah, they don't even really have so you gotta get premium for that. I don't even think oh, it does say futures, but how many accounts do you get? It doesn't even say. It doesn't say how many accounts you can get with TraderSync. Maybe it's unlimited, I don't know. No sell here. I think we're gonna be in a consolidated area where I'm not gonna be able to take any trades until the end of the session, which I would not be mad at because we're green. Tuesday, what did I say? I think that was like the 10th straight day of red. So if we get a green today, baby, she's gonna like that. Edgewalk only has yearly. We don't like that because we can't try you out for 30 days to see if we actually like you. So you're gone. Trade Metria. Oh. So Trade Metria, you can track 50 accounts, which is nice, for $40 a month. Unlimited order imports, P&L of up to unlimited open positions. Futures is on there. Broker auto sync. Check the list. What's your list? What's your list of auto sync? Auto sync brokers. NinjaTrader's not on there. You kind of lost me there. But I don't think TradeZella. Does TradeZella have any auto imports? TradeMetria isn't bad. I would just need to look at the interface though. You can get started for free, so that's nice. Oh, you lost me with the white background. No. No, no, no. If you don't have a dark mode, I can't do it. I don't know, TradeMetria. Trades Viz. Trades Viz is $20 a month. We guarantee you won't find a better deal or a better trading journal. $20 a month. Unlimited imports. Multiple trade. What does multiple trading accounts mean? How many is that? Alright, I can't take this sell here either. We're pushing up off of this zone. It looks like this zone is actually really trying to hold. It was resistance here. Now it's support. I don't really like the fact that, oh God, you're a white background too. White backgrounds really lose me. We are in the dark age. Why do you want everything to be so bright? It hurts my eyes. And I can't really tell. Oh, track 20 trading accounts and do custom tagging. Okay. So there are 20 accounts just like TradeZella, but they're half the price. I'm really sad. Can't believe he did me like that. Me. Unlimited trades per month, enhanced journaling, events, reporting, sharing, stocks, options, futures, risk analysis. Number of trades, unlimited, but how many accounts, bro? The number of accounts is what's most important. And I always assume that if you don't have the number of accounts, I'm assuming that you only allow one. And that was the other thing with the other one. There was no like storage limit for screenshots and stuff, probably because it was included. All right, I think Trader View is a no because it doesn't even say how many accounts you can use. All right, we got 2 minutes left. Highly doubt anything's gonna happen. So let's go through the stats of today, and then I'll spend the rest of my day trying to find a trade journal. All right, so I took 9 trades today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 6, lost 3, which is not bad at all. There were no trades where it didn't fill me, so that was good. If I go to the accounts dashboard, so I can show you guys what the accounts are looking like. We are almost back to full drawdown on the account that I restarted trading this week, which, if you guys remember, I carried over a balance of $724 from that account when it renewed, because in the process of me trying to fail it, I traded from 2 to 2:30 and took my valid setups, and I ended up $724 in profit. So the balance is now at $50,600. So I'm about $90 away from where I started this account with at the beginning of the week. So we're only down about $180 between the 3 trading days. So not too bad at all. Almost back to the full drawdown as well. So not a bad day today. I really don't feel like there's any adjustments that I can make based off of the losses. Trying to think. Divergence. Yeah, there's no adjustments to be made. There's nothing that I could do today. So no studying today. I'll just be studying trade journals instead, because Irwin sucks. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so that's the end of the session. Poor thing, yes. I will tell you guys tomorrow which trading journal I end up choosing. It's probably going to be TradeZella, but we'll see. I don't know. But pray for me in my journey of finding a new trade journal. But no, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. Please like the video on your way out if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. But other than that, I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye, guys.